Today, we're here at a very special project here in Phuket. It's one of the new launches here on the island of Phuket, which is a little bit different from what we've been noticing over the last few years. Now, this project represents probably the best in terms of quality, value, location, lifestyle, and you'll see why soon as we visit the inside of this villa. And I'll give you more details towards the end of this video. And we're here at the entryway of this spectacular show villa. And you can see one of the special features that we have in this show villa is this beautiful water art piece. When we come into the house itself, we have this beautiful outdoor space. This is a perfect space where you have enough room for a full-size dining table. This is almost a full living set. Okay, and then what else do we have? We have a full kitchen here with a very high-end barbecue, sink, counter, and there'll be a little fridge, of course. Look at this view over the swimming pool. This is a 15-meter long swimming pool using only the finest materials. For example, the tiles are the Bali stone river tiles, which we find in most of the exclusive projects on the island. And you'll see the landscaping is just perfect. Another water feature here. So these little elements just add value and quality to this villa. Now, I want to take a little moment to just look at what we call the treehouse. And this is one of the special features of the villa, which we'll look at a little bit later. But effectively, this treehouse is a playful play on giving a multi-purpose room to its owners. And later we'll explain some of the benefits that this room brings to this villa. So we're walking into the main living area of this villa. And the first thing that impresses upon the viewer is these amazing vaulted ceilings. And I think these are about 8-meter high ceilings, double height, of course, finished off with beautiful teak wood. But look at these impressive windows. Now, obviously, these sliding windows open fully to get the full indoor-outdoor living concept that people love here in Phuket. The show kitchen. And it's not an ordinary show kitchen. Okay, it's got the traditional island sink, but here in the corner, we have a wine fridge, in addition to the normal fridge and freezer that we find in every kitchen. It's got the stove, it's got the hob, it's got a dishwasher. All right, so moving in from the show kitchen, which I just mentioned, we're here now, just behind the show kitchen, and this is actually what we normally call here in Phuket, the Thai kitchen. Quite conveniently back here, we have a pantry area, which they're using for the washer and dryer, and a little cleanup area, ironing area. And we have access to the outdoors. We'll call this the service entrance, okay? So very thoughtful layout. We have a full dining space, which accommodates 10 people, so a good sized table. We have a very nice living area. And I want to take a little bit of time out to just show another one of these features that make this villa project so special. This is a feature wall, which they added to the wall. And it basically is a frame piece of extra plaster, which is framed by this copper frame. And inside this, we have this beautiful art piece. It's a 3-dimensional piece of work, which also comes in the furniture package. They've smartly embedded the TV into the wall. But once again, the value and the quality of workmanship that you find in this villa is exceptional. And you can see that this is a perfect bedroom on the ground floor with lots of light, high ceilings. The finishing is just beautiful here. And this is all part of the furniture package. For example, getting back to the quality of the materials, we have these silk wallpapers on the wall. Closets can get musty, especially in Phuket, so you need ventilation. And they use a beautiful wicker material here to add privacy, but at the same time, get the ventilation. Very, very smart material choice. You have the ladies' powder room for the makeup, and we have a full bathroom, including shower vanity, and sink. All right, so we're going to move to the second floor of this villa, and we're going to take this very modern looking stairs, which are made out of teak wood, and we have this feature stone wall, which continues to show off the quality of workmanship and material choices that they've made in this villa project. Now you can see here, we're on a landing, and we have to the left of us, more bedrooms, and to the right of us, more bedrooms, including the treehouse. And you can take a look down from here. You can absolutely see the height, the volume, which is quite impressive for this show villa. The master bedroom suite. Now take a look at this. As we enter, the first thing we see is this oversized walk-in closet. But it's not just a walk-in closet. Look at this. This is a very special bathtub, custom made from a very high known fabricant of these special bathrooms called Trousseau. And you can see there's enough space in this room for this outdoor bathtub. Not outdoor, but you know what I mean. It's not in the bathroom itself. All right. But if we come back here, you can see the rest of the bathroom where we have the his and her sinks, a toilet, and a shower. So that completes the bathroom. So let's keep on walking. His and her walk-in closets. And then we come to the master bedroom itself. Once again, the beautiful ceiling heights, the finishing, the thoughtfulness of the quality of the material choices. And then look at these views. All right, so depending on the location of the villa that you choose, some of them will have this beautiful green view that you can get from the second floor. Probably one of the most interesting features of this villa, which is called the treehouse, which we mentioned before. Now the treehouse is a playful thought on, a children's treehouse. And basically, you know, the treehouse has the vantage point of being at a certain level. So we are here on the second floor. But in effect, what the developer has done is created a multi-purpose space where the owners and the residents can decide what they want to do with this place. Now, in the show villa, they've created this mattress in the wall, which turns down and comes out of the wall, okay? And it's a full bed. So this could be used as an extra bedroom. So we come behind to the bathroom space, and the show villa here uses the theme of like a hammam. This is a steam room, a very high level steam room, which is incorporated into the treehouse. And other options for this space could include a special office. It could be a cigar room. It could be a hobby room. It could be a fitness center. So I love this concept, and it's something quite unique, and it just continues to add value to what this developer is trying to do here in bringing something new, unique, at very affordable prices in the luxury market here in Phuket. Another one of these very sizable bedroom suites. This is bedroom number 4 if you're keeping track, including the bedroom if we count the treehouse as a bedroom. Now, this is not just a simple bedroom, it's a suite. So we have room for a sofa area. Could also put in a little office desk. We have, once again, these beautiful closets made out of this very stylish yet very practical wicker. We have a nice counter space. And once again, a full ensuite bathroom. This one includes a little bathtub and, of course, the requisite shower, toilet, and sink. All right, so here we are at the end of the tour of the villa. So I just want to give you some numbers to go with what we've seen. Now, this show villa sits on approximately a 400 square meter land plot, and it has 4 to 5 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms. Now the internal area is approximately 230 square meters, plus you have another 260 square meters of outdoor space. So we're looking at close to 500 square meters of built up area. Now, the price of this villa in the 4-bedroom option is $36.5 million. And that's an incredible price, especially if you look at the competitors here on the market, such as the Botanicas and the Anchans of this world. Now, you're getting comparable size, but even better material choice at a price under 40 million, which is unheard of. And this is why we're making this video, because this project really merits something to be communicated out to our investors. All right, the estimate for this villa in terms of a monthly rental is about 400,000 baht per month. And that is very achievable based on the facilities, the finishing, the furniture package that we have, that this villa has. Now, we talked about all of the special little features, the beautiful finishing. There is a furniture package which goes with this villa, which is priced at 3.5 million baht. We have a developer. We have Phuket Luxury Homes, our company, with the developer, an agreement to get 50% off the furniture package. So look at this investment quite seriously, because this offers probably the best value that you're going to see in Phuket for quite some time.